Look. Zoom just was like, listen, content in this meeting is being heard and political content is being recorded. Damn, nigga. All right, we're gonna stop this. All right, what up? It's your boy Ant Live.
And OBB, and I'm better. I'm old and better.
Bitter.
I'm really bitter today.
Bitter. More bitter than a shitter. More bitter than the shitter, more bitter. Yeah. Yeah, this was a good fucking week, bro. A bunch of people contacted me about the property up there, so things are getting done, like I was saying to you. One lady I was talking to, because I was trying to make sure that I need to understand how this thing goes. That the minute these guys give the release, I have 45 days to tell them what problems are going on in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not there.
So 45 days from when? From when you move up there?
So that's the whole thing. When they get the full approval of, yo, it's time you guys can live in. I need to know exactly that moment in their fucking heads and in their paper,
right,
where I have 45 days.
Okay.
Because then I need to bring myself up there on the weekend, spend the weekend, whatever the fuck it is. So, and I'm like, because I said, if I can't shit, I can't sit. Okay?
Well,
I was like, so, don't tell me that this is done, that's done, and I can't shit, because then there's a problem. Because then that from 45 days from the first day I could shit is when I should, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't they have to get some kind of approval from building?
So that's but I don't want that. My concern was them to secretly and not contact us.
Oh yeah,
about
I get that.
And then I only have 20-something days or whatever, some stupid shit like that. Because they just been a little bit funky,
shady. Yeah. Gotcha.
So I don't regret it because we're gonna be happier on the property, more space. You know what I'm saying?
Less neighbors.
Yeah, less neighbors. I mean, I know there's gonna be drama and stupid shit initially. I've been trying to occupy my brain with how I want to set up my range so I can be at least intrusive to all my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I have a really good idea set up. I just need to make sure I can get proper ventilation. And my job, we're breaking down the production room we had, and it has a blower, and they told me I could have it. So, because I kind of almost have this underground vibe about what I'm going to do with my shooting room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Mike.
What's good?
Out on the road.
What's good, brother?
Done work.
Are you out there working right now?
Yeah.
Who you serving? Cheating husbands? Wives?
A deputy.
A what? A deputy? A deputy?
Yes, sir.
Like Bob Marley?
Yep.
Keep the camera pointed at the door in case that nigga pull out of it.
Nah, it's at the jail.
Oh, okay. What he do? He abuse an inmate?
Probably.
He frisked a female. He frisked a female prisoner.
You probably hit them or something.
An animal. He's an
animal. Actually, it's he probably gave somebody a speeding ticket. It's DMV.
Those are the shits that they got to go and appear for. Because they're supposed to appear when we appear, right?
Yeah.
That's how a lot of my tickets got broken down less because the niggas didn't show up.
Yeah,
nice. Nice. It's nice to remember back in the days when I was in the court and shit going through stupidness.
when you used to drive, right?
Yeah. So I stopped driving. So peasants. You see? So what's going on, nigga? How was your
Huh?
week?
Good. It was nice. It goes by too quickly, but it's all good.
Gotta slow it down, Mikey. You gotta slow it down in the evening. Go smoke a cigar. Enjoy the moonlight. You know, go to the backyard. Remember how a nigga had to go to the roof to get privacy in the Bronx?
Mike, is the wife upset about the Yankees?
Why do you think he's working?
So, Steve, did you watch the World Series?
Yeah, I kept up with it. I didn't watch much of it.
Oh no.
No. I was rooting for the Dodgers.
Me too. But I wanted to see what your opinion was with Ice Cube and Fat Joe situation, because I know you're up on the hip hop culture.
Yeah. What's Ice Cube and what's the other one?
Fat Joe.
Yeah. What's a Fat Joe? I got an uncle. I got a Fat Uncle Joe.
No, this one's just Fat Joe.
Can you hear Steven better?
Can you hear Mike?
No, I heard him fine. Yeah, I heard him fine.
I mean, did I just mess it up? Because I just changed it.
No, it got lower, but it's fine. I wouldn't change anything. I would just leave it alone.
I like the way those two Yankees fans grabbed that guy's Moogie's glove up there.
Yeah, that was beautiful. You know what? This World Series symbolized what the Bronx, what New York is all about.
Trying to break the guy's wrist.
Yeah, they tried to take the ball out of the guy's glove, take his wrist, try to knock him out. They when they stand up for cancer, when they between innings they do that stand up for cancer thing. They were cursing at a guy, telling him laughing because his mother died of cancer. So I mean, it just symbolized what New York is.
What, tough? Mean? Rude?
When Fat Joe went out there to perform, the sound guy was all wrong. He was told not to curse. He cursed anyway. It just symbolizes New York. It hit New York to a T.
Michael, what do you say, Michael?
One, I was very proud of every situation.
Okay.
You glad you moved away?
No.
No, I'm glad I moved away, but I wish I was there for every single event that happened like that. But yeah, that was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing when the guy was trying to take the ball out of the glove and the other guy's holding his arm. That was just pure. That was just crazy. It was funny.
They half-assed it, though. They should have just lifted them all up, pulled them into the bleachers, just frisked him in his pockets.
They were trying to lift that. They were trying to lift that nigga up.
Lift that nigga high and be like, all right, then turn that nigga back, lift him, and put him right back. Boom.
I hope they're banned from every league park for life.
They're banned. I don't know about it's for life, but they got a refund on their tickets.
No, they're season ticket holders, so they got banned from the World Series because what they were gonna do, what he said was, if he was just banned from Yankee Stadium because they gave him his money back, he was gonna go fly to LA if there was a game 6 and go to the game in LA.
Was he threatening the players? Was that a threat?
No, he didn't threaten. He just touched them.
Was he from the Bronx?
He was from New York. I don't know what.
That was a threat. That's close enough. That was a threat. Then he said, "Listen, if I don't get to come back, I'll be seeing y'all in LA."
They were like, "Oh, we're banning him." Not banning. The Yankees said you can't ban him. He's a season ticket holder. He'll be back next year. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
And it's funny. They're like, "Yo, what happened? What happened? We're over there. We're over there. What happened over there?" They're like, "Yo, bro, you just grabbed that dude." Nah, what are you talking about? We just went for the ball. It's foul. Yeah, it was over here. What over there? What's going on over here?
People were cheering them with hugs. They went to the bar across the street. They drank for free all night.
Yeah, the heroes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you put New York on the map again, man. Listen, you know what they say about what is it? Fucking what is that shit? That is not whatever. No news, whatever. I forgot what the fuck the word is. God damn it, being a Puerto Rican. The fuck is the goddamn word?
So anyway, how's that? Did you go up to the house this weekend or no?
No, publicity. That's the word. No, every publicity is good, bad and good. There's no bad publicity. That's what I'm saying. So basically, the New York profits get order more brochures for more visitors. You be like, "Yo, you should have your shit in New York, yo. That's how we do, bro." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We tell Fat Joe, don't curse. The Fat Joe be like, "Yo, fuck it, yo. Up in your motherfucking asshole, bro." How we do. Come to the poker.
So as a Puerto Rican, as you just stated, how'd you feel about that comedian about the garbage, floating garbage?
I never went to Puerto Rico.
I didn't ask you. I asked you as a Puerto Rican.
I'm giving you my whole answer. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I never been to Puerto Rico. I don't give a fuck about Puerto Rico. But I was seeing something previously before I heard about all this, because this came out. I didn't hear about this from nowhere else, but my group text with Elliot and Rob and these niggas. And I'm gonna throw this whole thing. Because previously to this, I was hearing this. I don't know if it was a chick on Facebook or if it was a short or something, where they were talking about the landfills in Puerto Rico. Our shit is all filling up, and basically, they're having issues with their landfills. Too much garbage and shit. So I don't ever have the alarm for the group text shit. So I just opened up because I was like, "Yo, let me see what's up with this guy." In case Junior, because Junior's been helping me do those audios that I was talking about, the songs that I've been writing. So I went and look on there, and I see that Elliot threw out this big, massive text. How he's fucking pissed off. He will punch Trump in the face. Fuck these crackers and blah, 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 trash. Don't disrespect Puerto Ricans. And I was just like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" So then I'm reading Rob's shit, and everybody's chiming back and forth. So I go, "Isn't there a landfill issue out there?" And I was like, I know.
That's what you came up with?
No, listen.
No. I'm asking you.
Wait, I'm speaking. Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
No, you bitch ass niggas will get sensitive when a comedian does some shit that makes you feel all fucking and faggoty. But I'm looking at it like, as a comedian, like, why the fuck is it become a national fucking thing off of this dude trying to do a fucking a dig? Like, it wasn't like he did a 20-minute skit. It wasn't like his whole skit was on Puerto Rico. It was one fucking soundbite of him trying to throw out a quick dig, and everybody fucking grabbed their nutsacks and started acting all ridiculous. And I'm looking at it as a comedian. That's not the fucking point of doing fucking those type of comedies out there. for everybody to be acting like bitches. Like niggas is like, yo, I just disrespected your whole fucking country, your whole island. No, nigga, it was a smart mouth dick. And everybody, that was my takeaway from that. I was like, that's ridiculous. Because I stood on stage, nigga, and I know I said stupid shit. So I deserve for everybody to act like I meant it personally, nigga. That's the only thing I'm saying. And I deserve for everybody to act like I meant that directly personally. Like if I said some shit about fucking Mexico, that I meant Mexico was a fucking landfill and don't let me go there and don't harm me if I go there. Come on, bro, that's just ridiculous. You didn't like the joke. Y'all all got sensitive. Did you watch the whole skit or did you just hear about that?
I saw the whole thing. He wasn't a funny guy. I get it.
He one of those asshole comedians. Have you ever seen his little show, Kill Tony? Have you ever seen the show?
No.
Nigga, all they do is disrespect each other. It's not a comedy shit, but it's one of the biggest shits called Kill Tony. So I'm looking at it from what I've seen. This is why I was thinking the way I was thinking. This guy is an asshole comedian. Talk shit about everybody there who's fat. And everybody thinks he's a fag. I think he might be a fag. And he's really rude. And that's his whole stick. He's a fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
And I was like, damn, bro, it was a surprise that he was there for me, because I was like, I didn't think that type of comedian should have been at something like this, a rally or whatever. If they were trying to be like, yo, we're still trying to act wholesome and cuddly. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the wholesome Jesus love in America. Or if you're trying to act real, then yeah, then put him in. But that's his whole stick, nigga. And he disrespects everything. But you know, whatever. Everybody got sensitive. I've yet to see people take up arms, literally or figuratively, over it, because it's not really that big of a deal. But I think people could contact this dude. His name is Anthony something. I was like, God damn, Anthony. I want to be trying to get my ass back. And here goes Anthony, who people tell me, because I saw this on I think I saw it on a podcast, somebody talking about it, but my boy Junior was telling me that he thinks that dude lives in PR. He has a house in PR. So, I mean, but if you ever just want to see what I'm talking about, go look for Kill Tony on YouTube. Nigga. Nah. I don't even know if I would go there, because these niggas are so mean and fucked up and rude to each other. Like, it's one of those I don't know. I guess like the Dozens type shit. Remember that? The Dozens being fucking shitty on each other. But that's how they do their stand-ups there over there. It's killed. I mean, but that was my takeaway, Mike. I
comedy battle.
I know a little bit about his background, so that was kind of why that was my take.
I mean, I didn't overreact. I just didn't think he was funny. Period. And Trump, let's put it this way. I'm thinking from the Trump perspective. He didn't need that.
I don't think he did need that. Oh,
yes. Oh my God.
Americans bitches up here.
It's gonna be on tonight.
Oh my God.
What's up?
He must be on parole.
Yeah, let me write this.
The club banger.
I'm at the club. What's up, Smoker?
Y'all know what it is. His man let him out. Like, yo, go
It's
check.
a motherfucking, hey, yo, the working fuck.
He got the rap paid already. It's the 31st.
I can't believe they did what they did to us, yo. Yo, it's hard being a goddamn Yankee. It's hard being a New York fan, too.
Fuck the Dodgers.
That shit was crazy what they did to us last night, man. It's crazy what they did to us during the whole goddamn series, really.
The new fans that tried to grab this dude up, they just got more tickets sold for fucking visitors of New York coming this year. All right, don't worry.
Yo, I could not believe the way they whipped our ass, yo. It was like disgusting.
All
All
that
them goddamn errors for no reason.
Fuck the Yankees too.
I second that.
I know,
What's
Mike.
up, man? How y'all doing?
Don't say that. Mike don't say that while the dinner's getting cooked.
What happened?
You don't say fuck the Yankees when the dinner's getting cooked.
That's right.
You
That's
wait.
right.
You wait till that for that nigga be like, yo, fuck the Yankees. Real quietly. Yo,
Right.
I was saying it all week long. Fuck the Yankees.
I'm a Giants
I
fan. So
appreciate that, man.
Dodgers.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, thank you.
Mm.
Yeah, Yeah, that was the worst display. I mean, like, y'all really went to the fucking World Series to just, you made us look disgusting.
Where they go? 4 it out?
No, 5.
Oh, okay.
But they listen. They didn't beat good teams to get there. They beat mediocre teams, and they just weren't good. I mean, I thought they were going to win the whole thing before the playoffs started.
Oh,
They just weren't.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no
They
doubt.
just weren't. If the Mets weren't in it, obviously, but the Mets got in, I said, well, the Mets should win it. They didn't win it. They lost to the world champions, and that's it. But Yankees didn't even bother showing up.
They didn't show up. They didn't show up. They were there, but they didn't show up.
I feel you, man. I remember the Giants, the Battle of the Bay. Giants got their ass whipped.
They got swept.
Yeah, I got swept. I feel your pain, brother.
It was horrible.
Yep.
You don't even want to call. Listen, what they did was oh my God. I don't even want to talk about that shit.
Oh my God. Change the subject.
Change the fucking subject.
That was how you came in. You see how you came in on the I'm so upset.
All right, we can check off Chub Dog's a bitch. Now we're on to the next subject.
What's up, cuz? How's your actual life?
You know me.
Are you in the mix right now?
Yes, I'm in the club. Look, hold on. Yes.
I'm in the club.
You just got here. I'm doing a Halloween
setting
party.
up Halloween bash.
Yeah, I just got here. Hold on.
What are you dressed up as? Chub Dog Club Banger?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, I just got here.
we'll start.
Yeah, not yet. I got
that's
to
later on.
Yeah.
Everybody there got to be drunk, bro.
Ruin that album.
By the way, I start smoking too.
That's
All
right.
right, y'all. I gotta go. I'll
All
call
right,
you
All
back.
right, Mike.
And so do
I'll
I.
talk to you.
Yeah,
Be safe.
Michael. Hey, Freeway, I'll holler. Yo, I gotta go. Okay? I just wanted to chime in because it's been a minute, okay?
All right. Try
All right,
I
Chub.
love y'all.
Peace.
Y'all be good. Let me get to work.
100.
Oh, baby.
Peace.
All that fancy equipment, we couldn't hear.
Well, you got the OBB, you got your nose in the bag of cocaine or what?
Yeah, talking when I should have been listening.
So let me tell you what happened with Steve.
Oh.
Steve went to the bar the other day.
Huh?
So Steve was at the bar the other night,
Okay.
and Steve saw a young group of Negroes
Oh.
and decided that these young Negroes were a little too loud for him to like it.
Oh.
So Steve got it right up, watched himself over. He said, "How your boys doing?"
Oh.
He said, "Hey, boy,
Hey,
listen here. Look here. We don't like all that hibbity hobbity hobbity hibbity hoo in these parts. Okay? So I came over here to be a gentleman. Okay? And kindly tell you to take your little monkey ass and get on the good foot. Okay? And you start hopping your little motherfucking monkey asses out. Let's go. Come on, Serious George, you too. Let's go.
Serious George.
So when I got to the hospital,
Oh, you got to the hospital. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Steve was waking up and he told me the story. I mean, I'm not really 100% sure about the whole ending, but we got to the point where, he was like, let's get on the good foot. And I think that was the last part he remembers. So,
well, the lights went out?
I think he slipped on the back foot.
Oh, okay.
Now, first off, the bar I go to, you will never see. Yeah.
When they come in, there's a green light. The green light is like, I'm like, oh, we got that for the Mexican, for the Spaniards. Yeah. It goes up, we go, la migra. Oh, that was saying, migras.
All right. Sounds like one hell of a night.
And second off, I wouldn't be the first to approach him.
Basically, that system has been set up. Me and Steve, we own this company called OYE, as in OYE Cracker.
Cracker.
We set that up so that way when the Negroes come in and you scared ass crackers are at your tables, when the green light comes up, your credit cards are automatically charged the meal you have there. So you can grab it up to go and go through the kitchen and get out the back. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't tell them you were friends with Ant Live?
No, bro, please don't fuck up my hustle. Just promote OG, okay? Because this is what we're promoting comfort within the crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bust out your D420 card.
Maybe our slogan should be a little bit different. We're promoting safety within the song. Is that good? No.
I'm cleared
Steve,
to
you gotta
use
help me out, Steve.
some slangs. I'm the only OBB. I'm the white cracker who can have some slangs like that.
Steve was trying to sell OD to those black guys at the table.
Some OD, huh?
and they wasn't too partial to that, but he good for them. Like, yeah, so when the white guys come in, you guys, and you run out the back. And I don't think he finished the rest of his pitch. It's rude. It's rude. Steve's 80-something years old. You gonna beat him like that, nigga? I mean, it's funny, but it's rude.
Right?
She's showing him how tough I am. That's all.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think one of them dislodged his knuckle. I think it might have set back. So
it could have been worse.
Yeah, so anyway, happy Halloween, everyone. Happy. So Steve is a white liberal. He came to, that's what his Halloween costume is. There you go. Smokey is what? Part of the fucking painting behind him.
There you go.
Smokey is the painter that painted the part behind him and painted on it.
One love, baby.
He's a magician.
I'm Bob Marley.
I'm a magician.
Bob Marley, you.
And
I'm a marijuana head.
Same as a whiny gun-toting bitch.
There you go. I'm a whiny head.
That's my Halloween costume.
There you go.
Yeah, I really did. I think Mike was more sensitive about that. I'm glad Chuck came in because I thought he was about to read. I was feeling scared for a second. I was thinking this nigga was like, "These guns are hitting them to the cause." Like, what cause, bro? It was a comedian. I could see if it was an actual political pundit or somebody who's supposed to be representing or putting money into Puerto Rico. Then I'd be flipping out. What, a comic? Especially one who's dirty like this guy. This guy, Steve. I'm gonna put. You'll see. I'm gonna put this. I, to be honest, and you know, I have a foul fucking mouth, and I'm pretty good to be bullshit with everybody. I'm a little intimidated if they ask me to get on that show with them, because I'd be like, damn, I might not look good. You know what I'm saying? They might say something and make me cry. Yeah, you never seen Kill Tony? Have you ever seen
say all that?
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Yo, Steve, yo. I just wanted to make people laugh. You want to do is make people cry. I swear to God, bro. You cry. Yeah, bro. He's a little intense. That show, and there's a lot of dudes that jump on the shit, and some of them.
Here's my take. If you're interested,
I don't know that.
If you're trying to get people to vote for you, or you're representing someone who you want to get people to vote for them, I don't think that was the route you wanted to take.
Yeah, and you know, I just, to be honest, do you think he was the only comedian that said, "Yeah, I'll do it"? Who's known?
Well, first,
I mean, and then,
you got to take this with a grain of salt. Trump says he doesn't know who he is, and never heard of the guy. And yeah, that's reasonable. I've never heard of the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, bro. The only reason I've heard of him is because on those little shorts.
What he said, yeah.
He said no. Besides that, before that was because there was a little clip.
Okay.
Where a comic was doing, and these niggas said something so fucked up that I felt bad and was like.
So you had heard of him before this? Okay.
That's what I was trying to tell Mike. That I that's why I was telling him to check out the show. It's called Kill Tony.
Yes, that I read in an article. Yeah, after
what it is it's like him and a couple of other comedians sitting on chairs, and then another comic comes out and tries to do his thing to everybody. But these niggas would be like the hecklers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so this is how I look at it. They're all comedians fighting to be on top. How nice do you think they're going to be to each other? That's how nice they are. Steve. And that's why I was like, when I even heard that he was on there, I was like, why? Because, all right, maybe I'm a bitch. That was my thought. Well, then maybe I'm a bitch because maybe I felt like he was a little too strong for, to put out to the national stage. You know what I'm saying? But maybe they wanted to be edgy and be like, yo, the young people like him. Maybe, I think that's kind of where it was at. I think, to be honest, if you want my honest opinion to thinking about it right now, I think they thought they were going to try to appeal more to the younger people because he has a very big following with a younger group. You know what I'm saying? And, these guys will damn near suck a cock to try to get fucking votes without doing real background checks on people. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, and I was talking to my boy Junior about this. I was like, yo, everybody acts like, oh, it's Trump. Ultimately, you gotta lay blame on the person who is in charge of paying everybody. Okay, but it was mainly that comedian. That guy. Was that the best stage that he should have been on? He said he was in his jokes. He said he was on in Madison Square Garden before. Was he the headline? You know what I'm saying? Was he in something so physically viewed at the moment? Because I don't think that whatever shows he's done before in Madison Square Garden that he said on stage that he did like 4 or 5. I don't think any of them were as currently viewed, like live viewed as that because of it being a convention shit. You know what I'm saying? So him coming out like that was definitely so he could get himself out there without giving a fuck what he was there for. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was doing a comedic act, I would have tried to keep it a little bit more generic so that I don't piss them off and make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he wanted to make sure they talk about this later on. You know, uh, good or bad publicity is good publicity, right? Whatever negative publicity.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
That's the fucking
yeah.
See, this is what happens when you get a stick trying to fucking. I've been trying to fucking say that shit for how long on the show?
Yeah.
The show's about to be over. I've been trying to get it, Steve.
Before the show.
You fucking do it. You're holding it back. That's why I let those niggas kick you in the face. See that? Smokey, you tuned out already? Started watching TV?
Nah, I just yeah, I'm just catching up on a bunch of other shit. DJ stuff. So what else is popping?
Let's see. I'm going to the doctor to get all my stuff done. They want to fuck me again, rape my asshole.
Uh-oh.
So I figured I'd let them do it. So that way I can leave with, some good semen in me. What do they call that? Good enzymes? Is that what they call that? Good bacteria? The good belly bacteria?
All right.
Before the end of this job is over. This job will be over at the end of this month coming right now. So November.
Cool.
Use up that healthcare.
I did all my blood. Went to go see my doctor. Check me out. She told me I look good. I smell good.
Right on.
She thought I was getting sexy, and I was like, no doubt. I said, as long as you keep making that money, mama, you know what I'm saying? You can be my side chick. Be my sugar mama, you know what I'm saying? But now I need to start getting ready to start hitting the weights because this month is going to lead into the month where I'm going to need to go up to Ocala a lot more and do some work on the property. And I kind of don't want to be a fucking weak limp shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Feel bad. I put my elliptical up there, set my shit up there, and put it in storage. But
Mr. Live,
I'm going to
remember when you go up, I know how to use a shovel and I know how to use the.
Yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to rent like an excavator shit.
I ain't getting near that.
No, nigga, you gotta stay in the phone.
Like I said, I'll stay here in South Florida.
We just need to update your will.
You don't worry about my will. I already got that taken care
I
of.
just want to make sure so that way you get in front of me and just direct me. You know what I'm saying? Stop moving so far in front, Steve. I ain't gonna run you over. Nigga, stay there.
Feet still fail me now.
Right.
Like, yo, bro, come on. You got faith in me. I'm white like. When I write them, they put Latin on white American. So there is something to that because if you have to write white or black.
So how'd you guys weather on the hurricane?
Oh, we did good, thank God.
Word.
Now, there was a leak up in the roof of the trailer house.
All right.
And so we saw that before the hurricane hit. After the hurricane left, the fucking the shit was worse. So we let them people know, and they finally sent somebody up there to do some trim work and fix the shit up there. You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
The most important thing was for them to go up there and try to dry the shit out. Because they're gonna pull the sheet and pull the hole. They have to cut.
Right.
They gotta get up there, dry it out. Make sure they seal the hole, whatever the issue was, and then redo the sheetrock on top for the ceiling. So they already had been halfway through when I saw some pictures.
Nice.
That's the whole reason why I told the girls, I was like, we need to go up there and spend the weekend, even if we don't have all our shit up there making us comfortable. So that way we can walk around the house, take shits in all the bathrooms, take showers and baths in all the bathrooms, and see if everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Because if we stay down here until we're ready to go up there, I don't want to be too late complaining and they be like, yeah, fuck you, that's your own issue to fix. You know what I'm saying?
Do they have water hooked up and electricity?
So the electricity is the problem on the site contractor or site planner has gone out there, is going to maybe tomorrow or before next week or in the middle of next week, go out there and put the marker for where they can put the power fuse, the fuse box, and set all that up. Then once they do that, power company says we have 6 to 8 weeks before they can put power.
Wow.
So, Penny already said, my husband's retarded, and I was like, yeah. So, she was like, what is that? And he's like, he needs to watch shows. He goes crazy. I was like,
Ice cream.
Price is right. Time for price of Wheel of
And she was
Fortune.
like, my mom is on oxygen. And the dude was like, you got a bike pump?
Yeah.
And she was like, you need a little more than the bike pump. He said, well, we'll think about it. I was like, break! Commercial break!
Gilligan's Island, you got to get on a bicycle and pedal to create
There you
power.
go for some power.
Now, listen, I got a brand new generator sitting right behind me. Okay? And I tell Penny, I was like, if worst comes to worst, we'll fill that bitch up and we'll run the little bit of things we're actually going to need to sustain us. You know what I'm saying? So it'll run the microwave at least. It'll run I got a stovetop. We can run a stovetop.
Right.
I said, we just need to be able to spend the weekend, regardless. The last time we walked in there, now it didn't have no AC or nothing.
Well, it's cooling off now.
But it wasn't hot at all. When I was in there, I was like, Penny, I'm not hot at all.
Yeah.
I said, my fans, my battery operated fans, I got them chill. No problem.
Yep.
So, other than that,
Yeah, we need one more cool front. We got one little cool front that came through. We need one more.
I know it's gonna get cool up there, and I was like, damn. I'm just hoping by the time I decide I want to start throwing pitchfork into the pitch axe into the dirt, it ain't fucking freezing fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna be hell.
Nah, you can freeze that. Yeah, you won't get that kind of freeze.
So, I have plenty of plans and plenty of options. I've been down at my boy's house in Miami recording, doing my parody songs.
All right.
So
when do we get to hear one?
Well, you have heard one already. I played 2 for you before.
Are you singing them or are you
on the show?
For the first
somebody
one,
doing
no,
it?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, when are we gonna get to hear
it sounds like doo-doo when I play it off here, just see it here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to load it in here, but just fuck knows.
So you going in the recording booth and doing it all?
Yeah.
Get down.
I keep trying to tell the dude, trying to fix my voice, and I'm like, bro.
He's trying to auto-tune you?
No, not auto-tune me. He's trying to make me clear and crisp.
Oh, okay.
Like, but you just really open up how disgusting my voice is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no control of in the middle of the voice.
It works for Little Wayne, so what the fuck?
Oh, but whatever. I keep trying to tell you, bro, my voice is part of the package. They need to know me. They need to know my voice. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I'm live.
I get it. You need to fix it because my shit is disgusting. But
when I go live,
You know, in the middle of one of the songs, he was fixing the voice, so he was making it crisp, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I can make you sound like Michael McDonald." And I was like, "What?" I keep forgetting. What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't sound like Ronald McDonald.
So I'm like, no, I'm like, nigga, I don't want to sing. I'm fucking parodying.
Yeah.
Just got such a
Fucking
crappy ass
producers.
voice. My dude just, you know, he wants the shit to be sounding good and all that. And I'm like,
Nah, I get it.
I go, I'm sorry, because my voice is bad. Really garbage. Because I could try, and I'm like, you know, the only way I can sound good is if we break it up into pieces. You know what I'm saying? So if
Yeah,
I'm rapping or I'm singing, when I'm speaking fast, everything is muddled. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get every single word. It sounds like, what was that? What was that?
oh well, I mean that's easy. He had to punch it in line by line.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to do it that way to get it the way, you know. And I'm like, but then that puts the burden on him to having to
Yeah,
and
studio time.
Nigga, we sat there for 8 hours doing 2 tracks.
Right.
Okay. This time I just laid down the vocals and was like, "Yo, bro, you said it." I said, if I have any issues, then let you know. But I was like, I showed you the meat and potatoes of how I want it to be. If you need, now I did the Usher, "You Got It Bad" song. So he knows that song. He's like, "Oh, I hate that song." I'm like, "Good, but you know the song, so you know that I'm mimicking the song line for line. And I'm right on cadence. Is where I need you to put. You know what I'm saying?
I hate the Kiki song. You gonna do one for the Kiki song?
I was gonna do with Trump. Trump being,
Oh.
Trump, so you love me. Why you lying? So some shit, but I don't know if I want to do that. I've been working on which was mine. I already have the we fried him up, the kitten shit. So I need to get that one on track with him. But the problem is that one needs to be broken down because Kendrick's flow is I will sound like I'm muddling and squeezing shit. You know, I'm rushing to get to his flow. You know what I'm saying? Because his shit is like, "Hey, mustard on the feet, bro. Heat low, heat salt. You know how to eat, yo, man. There, gotta get that. It's just too much for me. And then my breathing. You know what I'm saying? So my voice is gonna change depending on my air level. So like I told him, I was like, this one is actually gonna be a lot of production for me. You know what I'm saying? But this one would be the first most relevant. You know what I'm saying? Problem is, still the timing. We're allowing all this time about the kitten shit to keep passing. You know what I'm saying? And I said, all right, whatever. But the Usher shit, see, Usher's timeless. And this one's about him getting his asshole ripped open. So everybody's gonna love that one. I sang it to my boy's daughter and she was crying laughing. Then I got some country songs to get Steve's people involved.
What people is that?
Whitey's.
Oh, okay.
The 2 letters, Y and T's. White tees. White tees. Tank tops. Yeah. But yo, he put me onto a gym. Have you heard of Fiverr?
Who?
Fiverr. FIVERR.org or com or some shit.
I'll check it out.
So
it doesn't hit me offhand like right now.
So basically what it is people selling their services. If these guys are music producers, they're putting their price and their resumes right there. If they do video editing and all that, they put their price and stuff there. if you want to do YouTube videos and stuff, they do YouTube shorts and all that shit, and they put a price. So I'm looking at it and I go, there's people there that are offering $15 for anything video under 5 minutes. So I'm like, I go, let's go up and see who's more expensive. And then there's dudes that do all kinds of shit. They're like, yo, we'll put like animation and all this and that. And I'm like, all right. So if I want just to get something quick out there in the shorts, I can get somebody to actually make it where I write them what I want and they set it up as the background for my audio. So I was like, I think I could fuck with that. I said, that saves me a lot of extra work. You know what I'm saying? It saves me from going back and forth to try to come see you. You know what I'm saying? I said, if I buy the right mics and I can set myself up acoustically and I can do the vocals and send it to these guys to mix everything down and put it to the beats and all that, that would save me the fucking hell out of shit out of time. You know what I'm saying? So, he was trying to put me on to how I gotta copyright my writing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The music ain't mine, but the words are mine. So I gotta make sure I copyright that. I think you can do like 4 at a time or some shit like that for like $100 or something. So like I said, that's gonna be another area I'm gonna start looking into this week. Because I had him. I was sitting there, and me and him were editing the Usher shit.
Yeah.
And I was very clear. You could hear me very well. And he remarks to me. He was like, "Bro, you sound really good. Like your pronunciation, everything was right on. I understood every single word." And I go, I don't know. There's a few words that I still felt that I got muddled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna work on that." I was like, "All right," but I was like, "Yo, but if I don't like it, we gotta cut that shit." You know what I'm saying? So he's adjusting and fixing everything for me.
Telling me you didn't want to be there 8 fucking hours.
Yeah, you know what the problem? You know what the problem is with that one, Steve? You gotta pay $1.
Right, he's doing it for free.
Basically, I'm sitting there hanging out with my homeboys, getting hot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get those shits up, get that shit going. Then I want to find, like I said, this Fiverr shit might be a fucking game changer, bro. Because really, I keep telling everybody, I don't even want to show my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have an ugly animated character than become my persona. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you do a cartoon.
I don't know. Because see, the problem is if I did like a cartoon, if I decided to go on stage, then like what am I doing with the cartoon? Wearing it on a T-shirt? You know what I'm saying? I just said I really don't even want to show my face, so I'm looking into maybe being a masked artist.
I want to be the voice of the old racist white man on your
So
cartoon.
you could be masked. Both of us, so nobody know who we are, and we can be as vulgar and fucked up as possible. Yo, I want to have motherfuckers crying.
Who is that? The unknown comic, the guy with the trash bag.
That's what I want to do, bro. Straight up. I don't want no one to know me. Nigga, I do the shit I'm saying. Yo, the shit I'm saying about niggas that got money. Like I don't even care. Yeah, Usher. Just imagine Usher. I would believe the shit I said about Usher. If Usher had some fans that was like, "I kill that nigga," he'd be like, "Go ahead." And I'll shout you out on my next concert. And my unbelievable shit has got to be the. So then I got two more that I want to go and do with him. I want to have that unbelievable shit that talks about the transgenders. I just think that that's going to hit perfectly. Just before Christmas, too. Going to spread the love. You know, listen, comedy is love. Remember, I talk about my own ugly, fucked up self and my pain, too. But like I was telling my dude, I was like, you know, all the stuff that I'm writing and stuff, I don't know if I want to. No, that's not. I don't know. I don't want associated with my face, right? But I think this shit is how you say provocative enough where people will talk about it like, yo, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And like you said earlier, like no what is it?
No publicity is bad.
Yeah. No such thing as bad publicity.
No such thing. There you go.
But listen, I think it's funny because not for nothing. Me and him are sitting there editing, and just there's certain shit that just has him fucking giggling and has me cracking up, hearing me saying it like, oh my God, like, bro, what if they asked me to perform this in front of these people? How would that feel?
Yeah, you might get famous, you know? I mean, you know what I mean? You might get your last role in stardom.
Yeah, shit was funny.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about Diddy being out in the audience.
No, I don't
seeing
worry about him at all. Bro, he's the lead.
Hey,
There's all the other dudes that are talking about him fucking in the ass that are gonna be like, yo, fuck
yeah,
is
they
you
might
talking
be.
about?
Yeah, you might run into
Fuck
that.
you talk about, nigga? I was hanging like a motherfucking pork chop open, you know? Like, no, hey, fuck, you know what I'm saying? It made me so funny, bro. You actually really have it. Oh,
Hey, like I'm.
oh my God.
Like, hurry, write that down.
I mean, how I can get it, you know, correct. Want to get it as factual as possible.
Well, it was a pinata.
Listen, I'm going to mention all the names that I've so far talked shit about. Forget about Diddy, he's locked up, aren't they?
Yeah.
But Jay-Z, French Montana, Meek Mill, Usher, what's the little white boy's name? Justin Bieber.
You'll put him on the suicide watch.
Okay, here we go.
And Stevie J.
Perhaps you misunderstood. So much so that you may want to turn your radio off now.
So that's right there. 6 motherfuckers that got way more money than me. Way more reason for people to not believe that they're getting fucked in the ass, or for people to not hear them being clowned about getting fucked in the ass.
I'm your host, Long John, and I'll be to blame here.
That's the type of shit niggas get killed for in jail.
Songs here, some of which are normal, some of which are abnormal.
I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm stupid.
And by the way,
But I'm just like, damn, bro, you know.
some of the following songs contain dad jokes.
Don't stand so close to me, Steve.
A bunch of good fun here.
Especially if you hear the tires burning rubber. Lay on the ground, nigga. Don't be running.
Well, I'm ready to do a voice for you when you do the
see shit. They're going to try to kill us.
no when we do the cartoon. I want to be a voice on the cartoon. Yeah, the old racist white guy.
So you've watched Boondocks before, right?
I know
Only
of it.
clips,
I
only
haven't
clips.
watched it, but
So
I know
Uncle
of it.
Ruckus, the black racist uncle
Okay.
who thinks he's white. Hey, niggers! And never heard of Uncle Ruckus? Oh
No,
my
it
God,
sounds like a great-
he's the best. He's like the biggest coon. Yeah, that's hilarious. And we'll switch you around. See, but I want to make sure I don't woke your character. I don't want to do that. I want to make your character fun. I don't think woke is fun. Like I don't want you to be like, oh, you can't say that they're black. It's Indigenous holiday day. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit. I need you to be like, what?
No, I don't want to do it all. I
What the
want
fuck
to.
is this stupid shit?
Right, yeah.
How
I want to. Yeah, I want to use the N word.
No, holiday
Yeah, I
was.
want to
Was
use the
that?
N word.
Was that we stomped those niggas out there? I remember that day. We stomped those niggas out. Yeah, we stomped them the fuck out. They was begging, please, sir.
You know, that way I can get it out of my system, and when I go to the bar, then I can just chill.
Man, we got to start this. We got to start this quick. All right, so next week I'm setting up the recording. We're going on.
Yeah.
No. Hey, Steve, you see those two black guys coming in the game, but these guys coming in the bar. Holy shit, look, Steve. Steve, put that knife away. What is you going to do? You're a stab over? Tell me this thing. How's it? So you're turning all red. Would you stop it? Do you know that that's the red alert when we see you niggas turn red?
Alert.
Mellow, smooth. That's how you should. You better act like a script. We walk up on your face, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Then we stab you. What? Then we walk up. Right? You never get to see our color change. You only get to see your vision. Come on, get it. All right. So, Smokey, what's going on with you this weekend?
Well, this weekend I'm gonna do some sound and DJing for the finest feather and bead show. So it's a native, indigenous, fashion show, beadwork battle.
Okay.
See some feathers and smoke the peace pipe and go powwow.
That's what it is.
But besides that, work, man. It's all work.
Hopefully,
but I get a little break and get paid a little bit more this time and have some fun.
Yeah, hopefully you'll find Princess Pocahontas over there.
Yeah.
Indigenous.
Make you some fried bread.
Yeah, buddy.
Listen, stop trying to eat the bread and eat some ass. Okay?
There you go.
Well, yeah, you ain't show us the bitches or nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard for you to go out there and see those bitches and you come back in the house and there's no bitches. You know.
Not like they can scalp me.
They will scalp you. She's gonna shave your balls.
Yeah.
That's the new
one.
Scalp my back.
Shave the other head.
There you go. Scalp the other head. But besides that, that's it. And back to the grind.
All right, well, let's get ready to get the fuck up out of here. Yeah,
Too bad you guys are gonna miss the boys this weekend. Party out with them.
You know what? Next year I'll be up there. It'll be a lot easier for me to be like, yo, let's meet up.
Oh, when you move to your new pad?
Yeah.
You're a little closer there?
I'm a little bit, because they usually go up like northwest of Florida. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're moving up that way. So I was going to go with Mike. Mike was like, yo, shit, I'll ride with you. And he's like, are you coming to your property this week? And I was like, fuck no.
Oh.
And I was like, if I was, I'd be like, yeah, we can ride. And he's like, yo, nigga, it's like an hour, 2 hours away from us here.
Okay.
I was like, okay. Because
I'm sure I'm sure Florida bring him back out again. This is what, the second or third time over there now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a second.
Yeah. Oldie told me to give you give Ant Live my number. He can hit me up if he's over here or whenever. So that's his number.
I'm gonna text him. Let him know. I'm like, yo, listen, I ain't coming up that way, but if some shit hit the fan and you need to run down here, how much do you need? What kind of
There you go.
I need to know how many people in your entourage that you love. I don't just get to everybody.
There you go.
Okay? All right, well, let's get the fuck up out of here. Steve, it was good to see you. I'm sorry that those guys did that to you. No, I know. But you want to know what the problem is? Yo, you got a big mouth. You cut that shit the fuck out, bro.
Talking when it should have been
I
listening.
keep trying to tell you, bro, this ain't the internet. You know what I'm saying? When you want to be on that, I disagree. Ow!
Disagree.
I just disagree. That's rude. This ain't no conversation. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. It was wonderful.
All right, y'all.
Big shout out to Smoking Joe, Mikey Mike, Chubb Dog got off his homeboy's dick for a little bit. I mean, got off his. He's not his homeboy. It's his man.
There is a difference.
There's a difference because that was the friendship stage. Now it done got served. All right, and shout out to Steve Stoner, Smoking Joe, Mikey Mike, and Chubb Dog. It's your boy Ant Live. Let's get the fuck up out of here and stop abusing our time.